you have Maddie.
Yeah.
I'm Sharon, but you and Maddie have something I don't have. James and Chelsea have something I don't have. I don't have what y'all have.
Right.
So I feel like I'm almost not an island.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, and that's why I wanted to keep James. But once I talked to Sheila, and she told me, no, that boy can't go. Yeah. After we already gave her word, I was like, Sheila.
We'll talk about that. Because I don't want to.
Okay, right.
I'll let you know.
I was pissed about
I have nothing against you.
Okay, good.
And I wanted to let you know tonight when you were up there. I saw you in pain up there, and that's why I was like, just give him the deal and put me up. Like, it was worth it to me for you to come down and put me on the block. That's why I was telling you, just put me on the block.
Yeah.
And let him do whatever.
I just had to make a deal with him.
And that's why I said, just put me on the block. I would have been fine with that because you deserve to win.
Thank you. I was just, when you're up there, you envision your family.
And I also want to cut this deal with you right now.
Okay.
If next week between HOH,
it's
me and you, no.
Okay, if it's down to me and you.
I'm gonna let you win HOH because you deserve it over me. Hands down.
I promise you, I'll keep you on Sharon.
I'm not asking you to do that.
But I will.
I just want to let you know if I see it's people filing out. I'm going to give it to you because you deserve it.
Thank you, Joshua.
And I know James is in there right now trying to ask if he can get pictures of your family for you instead of your pictures.
So nice. For everything that I've been through in this house. I mean, and I just feel bad because I felt like I didn't know who to go against and what to do.
And I felt like also I got kind of misjudged because I know you thought I was going to vote against you whenever you met that other week when it went 3-0. How you thought I was going to vote, and I wasn't going to do that then.
I didn't know because everybody puts these ideas in your head, and you're like, what do I believe?
It's a mental fuck.
It is a mental fuck.
I want you to know, I think a few people that are playing the game bad.
Yeah. Oh, for what? Sure. Definitely. Because she don't try to sit here and tell James.
Why did she tell you that Sharon, the kissing thing, like trying to upset?
I don't know. That's what I mean.
That's what I'm saying.
And that's what me and Maddie were talking about in this sauna when I was getting my massage.
She started it up.
I know. And it pissed me off so bad because here she told me not to say anything in front of him. She's like, Natalie, this is important. We cannot tell Maddie. We cannot tell Ryan. We cannot tell Maddie. We cannot tell him what we're going to do. We just do it, okay? And then all of a sudden, Maddie comes to me in the bedroom when I'm reading the Bible. He's like, what the hell? Are you going to flip-flop? You're going to change your vote? I said, you know what? I got to do what's best for me, okay? This is my decision. And I don't know if I can trust Sharon in the house over James.
I just want to say that you are an amazing person for cutting the deal to save Maddie as well.
Thank you.
You love that boy, don't you?
I really care about him. I don't love him. Love's a harsh word.
Well, no, we talked about love and a friendship.
But I care about him as a friend, and I want him here, He's fun to be around, and I feel like he would have my back, and I don't know who I can trust, and I just felt like, he has helped me, and, I felt like if you had Neil here, or, you would do the same for him, and Chelsea would do the same for James, and James would do the same for Chelsea, and I just feel, and the whole him being mean was all acting, so, and now I know.
I don't like it.
Right, I know. And so he's done that. That's why I told him it's done. It's no more.
It's too much for
It's too much. Exactly. I told him no more.
Get uncomfortable.
Exactly. And so he's not doing that anymore. We ended that.
And that's why everyone was actually against him in the house because we don't like the way because we love you.
Yeah.
And we don't like the way you're being treated.
Yeah. And see, I didn't understand it. Everybody made me seem like it was just you guys tried to gun for me and Maddie. Like first get rid of Maddie, and then Maddie would be weak, and then she goes.
I don't think you would.
And I don't know.
And now Ryan's gonna be kicking himself in that.
Oh, he keeps asking me why I voted for James back in. Why?
Because you were a good person and you redeemed yourself.
Exactly.
And guess what?
It was my chance to show.
You were going to be a safer person.
Exactly. Exactly. I had to show that my word, you know what, just because Sheila didn't vote the way I want to do this eviction, I knew I had a chance to redeem myself. It was go with the rest of the house, people who think they're on my side or whatever, and do what they want. Or, you know what, fuck that shit. I'm going to keep my word. I'm a woman of my word. And I know I kind of broke it a couple times, but this time it was a way to show that he needs a fair chance. Nobody deserves to get backdoored. Exactly.
Because I could have got backdoored.
I know, you easily could have.
I don't know why he didn't.
I don't know why either.
He chose James.
I don't know. I didn't know that any of that. All I just told him was Maddie was going to be put up backdoor plan, and that was it. It was up to them what he wanted to do. I didn't know who was going to be put up. I just knew it wasn't going to be Maddie. That's all I knew.
I just think there are people now. I know how the house is now. This week to me showed a lot about who people are.
I know.
I just know what your mission is tonight. Adam was the one who did it.
Okay. I'm pretty sure he is.
James needs to know that.
Okay.
Because
I'll
if
find
it was
out.
Adam, guess what? James is going to totally like Maddie. Like, that would fix the problem.
The problem with Maddie and James.
The problem between everyone and that is you, because no one wants you disrespected, family.
I know.
And I know I may go off on women. You know how I end up going off on women?
I know.
It's because men don't want to get in fights with me.
I know.
Like, women feel like, since I am a woman, that we can, like, go catfight.
Yeah.
And the problem is, like, just don't like, it's not going to be pretty.
I know.
You know? I don't know when to stop, and most people don't want to stop. And it goes,
That's why I figured if I just was quiet and didn't let your egg
here's what we
along.
need to fix. We just got to make sure who the third one was.
Okay.
And if it wasn't Maddie,
It's gotta be Adam.
James needs to know. Because then, if, let's say, Ryan or Sheila,
I know
one was a
Ryan.
POV.
I know Ryan went for the box. I know Sheila went for the box for sure.
I know, but if Ryan or Sheila, maybe it needs to be Ryan versus Adam.
Right. I see what you're saying.
I think it needs to be Sheila.
I think so too.